And we're live, baby. Let's go. We're live. We're live. I'm going to end the day with not letting you score any points.
Welcome.
You bet another soda on this one?
Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland.
Come on, Josh. You're using your team.
Stadium, the home of the Ravens.
You're already up a soda. What do you got to lose?
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor.
Oh, I gotta fucking do something about it.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Derrick Harmon in for the tackle. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete.
Gordy, stop sharking me.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
Be quiet.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Ravens, 1st down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Huge gainer on 4th down.
Contribute in the passing game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more
Sorry.
common throughout the entire league. And not only reliable, but you have to be after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So,
all right, that was
exactly
bad.
What he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back. Make the defense defend.
Get off of him!
He will score. Derrick Henry. Terrific play, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0. Josh, how's your buddy Owen?
Now, after the touchdown, Luke
0-7.
Kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Trying to find a USB charger.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren.
No.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need.
You just need to cut left.
Able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Warren.
Jesus Christ!
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The purple team.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
We are through one. It's the Ravens.
Now I'm 7.
We'll be back in Baltimore.
Yeah.
After this.
I'm never 0.
From the 44.
Oh yeah.
Here's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this ball incomplete. 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
You're playing a little bit. Go color or something for right now, Jordy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good from Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Up 2nd and 4.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field Knocks him down behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and long for Jackson. That is caught at the 3.
Go!
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half.
Wide open.
Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalties, and the kick is good. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
If not, you owe me a soda.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
Get that shit out of here.
Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's...
You can score with any other team, but you can't score with your own.
Second half is underway. He'll come across the 20.
I'll tell you what, you can break a tackle with Warren all day and score.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up so from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it right here with Warren. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Again, he finds an opening. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
A gain of 28 more yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He'll take this forward for about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Pittsburgh. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play.
Wow!
Play action now. Jackson moving left. He'll run again. A gain there of 20. First down, Baltimore.
I should have just went with fucking Mark Hank right there.
You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
If you wouldn't have said nothing, I would have let you get in position. But since you were struggling, I just said, fuck it.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg.
I was going to drain the clock down.
Ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. And It's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That one's broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. Rodgers going up top again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown,
That's
Pittsburgh.
disgusting.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being
Still down a touchdown.
2 points. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Return it. It's not. 180. It's hot.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Middle. It's hot.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 14 yards. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. We'll go again here with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He runs with it. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
It's over.
70 seconds left to go in this game. This is Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 14. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. First and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Gonna quit, Josh.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike.
I got you on recording saying that. Remember that. See ya.